Ah, the. Bruh, I go live and my multi-chat's not even showing on screen. Grong, thanks for the first redeem. Yes. Grong, how you doing today? Can you hear me well? Can you hear me loud and clear? my multi-chat is deciding to not work today. That's so annoying. Like, you can see it on the, you can see it on screen, but like, no, you're muted, thanks. I'm glad I could be muted for y'all. What up, Fox? How you doing? What up, Grong? How you doing? Sorry I'm an hour late, y'all. I was having so much to do, and I was like, I'm not gonna rush to start stream. I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner and chill for a little bit, and then I'll start stream up. So I'm trying to chill tonight with some painting. So yeah, we here for the vibes. We're here for the vibes. How does my mic sound? I've been fiddling with the mic. It's also a different lapel mic. So how's everything sound? How's everything look? Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Hopefully everything looks good. Go it. Go. 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 Thank you. But Fox, how you doing today? 10 and you're muted, Sue? Thanks. Thanks. You rolled a 10? There's some feedback? Weird. What type of feedback? Is it just popping? Or what? Sounds more or less okay, lol. Buzzing? Weird. Why is there buzzing? What up, middleman? How you doing? How's your vacation going, Blue? Wonder why there's buzzing. Charles, you weren't quite first. You were a little bit off first there, bud. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. So I was told there was buzzing in my mic. Doing all right. How about yourself, Sue? I'm tired. It's a long day, but that's okay. It is okay. I didn't get like barely any work done because getting reused to having the kid. So, but Charles, how you doing today? Fox, again, I'm doing all right. I could be better. I could be worse. But I hope you're doing well today, Fox. Was getting a workout today. Had 2 cords of wood dropped off. 2 cords? I need all that wood. Or is this back at work? I thought you had a vacation. I thought you were on vacation. Is the buzzing gone, or is it still there? This diggum thing. This thing is a curse until you need it, and then it's not a curse. Headed off to the store. You need anything? Not right now, Jordan. I'm good. I think I have everything. It's still there? What is the buzz? I wasn't hearing any buzzing, period, while I was working on everything. Headphone warning. All right, I'm gonna do something. Let me know. I'm gonna mute my mic on purpose. I'm gonna count down, mute my mic, and I'm gonna count to 5, and I'm gonna unmute it. Y'all let me know if the buzzing continues on after I mute my mic. Thanks. So the buzzing stopped. Why am I buzzing? I shouldn't be. Yeah, I know. That's what Blue's saying. Okay. How bad's the buzzing now? I guess it's about the same. That sounded very weird. Sounded bad? What sounded bad? Way worse. What did I do? Hello? Okay, I'm on the main mic right now. I don't know why I did that. Literally, y'all, I just did audio testing before I went live. Before I went and sat down and ate dinner, I ran all audio tests, no issues. No issues at all. Like, why am I cursed? Why am I cursed with this? Why am I cursed? Chilling, yeah, but it ticks me off. I hate having audio issues. Audio issues are always my biggest thing. I try to get better stuff. I try to get different stuff. I try to have a better handle on stuff, and everything breaks. Sounds fine now. Yeah, because I'm on my main mic. I'm not on a lapel mic. I'm guessing I have a bad antenna on this pack mic. And this was the new pack mic, or new pack mic. It was slightly used by the prior owner, and it's a way better quality than my Shure that I had, and it sounds way better than my Shure. And I was really excited because I tested the audio before I went live, and everything is fine. Like, it's because you're a streamer? Yeah. If this was a normal audio board, like, y'all, if this was a normal audio setup and not meant to go, you know, through budget products or budget things, like, the connection is clean. That was the first thing I checked. Trust. I ran audio at the camp for, you know, years. Very first thing I checked was connections. So next thing was I unplugged every device around the receiver, and it got worse. And then the antenna, the guy who sold it to me, his cat got the antenna literally the day before he packaged it to ship. And so I thought maybe if I put like some electrical tape over it, that would cover some of that antenna rod that was around the plastic. I was planning on ordering a replacement antenna for the pack, but I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. And yeah, so I'm thinking it's that. I'm gonna try it one more time. Even though I tested it before I went live, I didn't hear buzzing. I didn't hear anything. There was no artifacting. There was no issues. Oh, but it's showing bad. That's showing it's got a lot of feedback in it now. Like a lot. I think that's a receiver issue. Hold up. That's got to be a receiver issue. Yeah, I would say connections as well and unplug, but he said it was just fine. Yeah, all my connections are good. I literally the first thing I checked was connections. I just want to paint. I just want to paint. I just want to relax. I'm stressed. I got a lot of crap going on. I just want to paint. I just want to paint. Like, I just want to plug everything in. I just want everything to work every single time, no matter what. It just always works with no issues. Like, I'm not a millionaire, so I can't pay for crap that always works. I get that. But, like, this stuff isn't cheap. It's not cheapo things. Like, I don't go overboard. I don't buy super high-end expensive stuff because I just don't have that type of money. I just want to paint, y'all. It's been a day. All right, the kid wasn't that bad today, but it's still. I just want to relax. Man, that feedback is horrible. Hey, y'all mute your headphones for like a few seconds. I need to do something. All right, audio warning, headphone warning, headphone warning, headphone warning, headphone warning, more headphone warning, more headphone warning. Man. Y'all are good now. Y'all can... I guess I'll go to the... I'm gonna try one more. Maybe it's a bad lapel mic. Because even when I take off the antenna on the pack mic, it's still having feedback. And there's nothing, like, the power cables are not touching. There's nothing interfering or putting power near or around the pack or the receiver. Mute up. Check. That... Oh. That is so odd. The lapel mic died. The lapel mic is bad. Literally been using it. I even used it for a couple of recordings for a bit that I'm probably not going to use, but I was just, trying stuff out. Literally, I've been working with that one mic plugin for the pack for like, I don't know, the past couple weeks, and it just dies? Like, what? Like, which is fair, it was used. I bought it used. And, so that's fine. But how does that sound? How does it sound now? Is there buzzing? Is there issues? Like, no issue, totally fine here. how does the audio quality sound? I know that's weird. Some people probably don't remember what the Shure microphone sounds like or the lapel mic sounds like. This is Audio Technica. I prefer Audio Technica. They're a little bit higher quality, higher grade in my opinion. And so, like, I found a killer deal with one of these. Like, these are high quality pack mics, and the guy sold me some older versions, some older gens that were in good shape, and one of these, a newer one. Like, this is a 2-year-old model used or 3-year-old model used, and he gave me a deal for like $240 for the 3 units, or 230, something like that. It was an insanely good deal. So that way I could have lapel mics for everybody at the D&D table. So, like, I wanted this one. My mic is Audio Tech as well. Yeah, like my primary, Shure is decent brand. I love Shure. Like my Shure SM7B. I love that dynamic microphone. It's great. But the Shure lapel mic, the pack mic, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't sound as good. I don't know if it's my voice or I just don't know how to use it. I've used Audio Technica the most in my life across all of the things that I've ever used Audio Technica and lapel mics. So I don't know, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Middleman, I see that you gave 10 biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Middleman. Gosh, I just want to paint. I'm excited to paint. I was chilling, feeding the kiddo yesterday, and I've been for like the nighttime routine, I'll play a Bob Ross video in the background, and I was watching him painting like, oh, that'd be cool. So I want to try to do something like what Bob did yesterday on his video in my own way. So it's just, the kiddo's not been too much of a handful today, but it's been, I didn't get to sleep last night until late because every time I went to go to bed, Bailey is starting back at a school routine today, doing all like their teacher stuff. And so I was trying to let her sleep so she could have a good, start to the day. And like that means I decided to stay up a little bit last night. Well, every time I went to go to bed, the kids started moving in the crib, and it was like, so I was up until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to wake up about when Bailey was up, which was about 6:30 or so, 6:30, 6:45, so I only got a few hours of sleep, and, it's just, it's been a day. I didn't get any of my editing done I wanted to get done. I barely got, like, some stuff with the painting corner over here done. And now he's acting a little crabby. I don't know if it's because he misses me or something, but either way, we're painting. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Zay. I appreciate the 10 biddies from Middleman and the 100 from Zay. I don't know why the notifications aren't popping up. Everything's breaking. Classic. Everything breaks on a day where I'm stressed and I don't want things to break. Just waves of 2 broke for biddies. Oh, well, thank you for the waves. Hold up. Because none of those noties went through, did they? Classic Twitch stream. Yeah. Very good. What was very good? I feel you. Ethan, I hope you're doing well today in the YouTube chat. Sorry, Ethan. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I've been distracted. Is doing it kind of, sort of? You good? Thank you, Ethan. How you doing? You said you're doing good today, Ethan. Is it still? Okay. So I guess I may have to order just new lapel mics, or like new mics to plug into the pack across the board. I'm just gonna have to order new pack lapel mics for all three of them. If this one's also being buggy. So, good. You good? I'm tired. I'm stressed. I just want to paint. You know, I got here in a few months, or in 2 months, in September, I'm going to be at a conference in Florida, basically a Twitch con. It's called the Reach Con, or Reach Conference. You know, it's a gamer conference. You know, it's going to be like a LAN center and all this stuff there, but it's being hosted by Christian organizations, you know. So little Christians trying to get in on like the conference stuff. I think it's really cool. If anybody's interested, !reach in the chat, you get the link. But I was asked to basically run an event at one point, and that event is going to be me painting on stage with 2 other contestants. And I think right now the plan is they are going to be, we're all going to be basically going through punishments while trying to finish a painting. Problem with my movement. Why can't I have things that are nice? Why can't I have nice things? Why? I just want something nice. You know, I just want a nice lapel mic. I should have never bought Shure. I should have bought an Audio Technica. I went cheap years ago, and I shouldn't have. There's times when you can go cheap with lapel mics, and then there's times where you can't. I moved my pack to the front. I feel so bad. It's fine. It's fine. Just my patience is being tested. Patience is being tested. I'm over it. And I need to not be having this attitude. Like, feel your stress as a sound guy at church. I'm glad you're doing good, Ethan. What you been up to today? Can you do a fire? The plan today, Ethan, was I was going to do a really nice, peaceful, cool, firecracker type sunset with a beautiful mountain and a river. And that's kind of where my mind's at. So probably not a fire tonight. I did do a campfire type painting like a year or 2 ago. I think I have a picture on my website in my art portfolio. It's not today, Ethan. You do anything cool today, Ethan? I feel you. It's doing it more. You want to see that? You want to see the campfire? Or you want to see the painting that I'm going to do tonight? So what if I put the pack in my shirt? I'm sure that's really good to have the transmitter right next to the lapel mic. You know, that'll be nice. That'll be good. I fell a church sound tech tonight. You want to see what I'm doing tonight? I hope it looks good. I just hope it looks good, Ethan. I need to take a second. I need to relax. I need to breathe because my gray hairs are showing really bad. So, and my multi-chat isn't working. You know, that's really great. OBS, you know, it's really cool. Oh my. Sounds and visuals, but currently on a break to be in church, more focus up. Working on, campfire. Not tonight, please, no. Well, no feedback at least, yeah. Well, I'm back in school, so by tradition, they have stripped all my rights away from me. I hate everything. My feet are so bad. Well, it's how school is. That actually got better. Yeah, it's because the mic isn't getting pushed over by my shirt or the cord. Doesn't help. I just lost my Overwatch game to a Smurf. Feels bad. Old man still goes to school. Dang. Rip Turtle. Yeah, Rip Turtle. But Ethan, I hope I can have a good painting for you tonight for the YouTube chat. Thank you, Ethan, for being here in the YouTube chat. Thank you to everybody in the Twitch chat for being here. No, not shirtless stream. I technically already did that when I read the entire Finding Nemo script and I body painted myself to be a clownfish. If y'all missed that, dang, that sucks because that was a cringe stream. Man, my gray hairs are showing bad tonight. Okay. At least you have your cybersecurity class that you can look forward to. Facts. Can you clip of that? That was funny. Yeah, there's clips somewhere. But somebody, Blue, please message me or put it in the stuff Sue needs to do part of the mod chat. I have to order 3 Audio-Technica lapel mics because these are all apparently too bent to be any good anymore. So I gotta order those. That's more money. Woo. You're watching a man go insane live? Yeah, you are. Oh yeah. You know, whenever I get, you know, really, oh gosh, what's the term? What's the term here? Overwhelmed. I do the classic, like, I literally look like I'm an insane person. I literally hit the side of my head, and because it helps calm me down. I know that's awful, but man, what's your tech question, Turtle? But yeah, Jordan understands the whole audio tech too. At the camp, we had to deal with all this crap all the time, and it's like people would always steal the lapel mics, or steal a microphone, or steal something without meaning to, and then I just want something nice, you know. I just want nice. Like, I'm gonna have a tangent, and then we'll get to painting. I like having nice tech. Like, I understand the budgeting, and I budgeted. Like, I went as cheap as I possibly could for these lapel mics because I bought them used, right? Which, you know, shame on me. I figured they were gonna be fine, but it seems like the lapel part of the mic, the cables, the lapel cords are a little worn, which fair, but you know, it's just nice to have tech. You got people who like trash talk churches that have really nice audio setups or something like that. It's like, oh, they shouldn't have to do that for the sharing the word of God. You're right. You're absolutely right. But the nicer stuff you have, the less hiccups you tend to have, because stuff works. Because you paid for stuff that works, you know. And if you have less interruptions, distractions, hiccups, everything goes smoothly and people can pay attention. You know. It'd be dumb. It do be dumb. Need an audio cord for my PC if it doesn't have one? What? What do you mean an audio cord? Ethernet and a wireless part? It depends on your PC. Like, an audio card? Most motherboards have a basic audio card on them, so you'll be fine. You should be fine. Audio is a pain altogether. Yeah. You know what? And what I'm about to have to do, because I did this again on me. This is on me. This is on me. I bought a DLZ creator. You can look that up. A Mackie DLZ creator. I put it on loan. I paid it off until I owned it, and then it got shipped to me. Right? I put it on layaway. Mackie DLZ creator. Really expensive. Ridiculously expensive. I went for it instead of the Rode version, like a $700 Rode audio interface, because I thought it had some really cool features that Rode didn't have, and features that Elgato didn't have. And I was like, oh, this could be really cool. It has 4 XLR inputs, it has 4 1/4-inch inputs, it can have Bluetooth, it can do, hi, Banana. Hope you're doing well today, Banana. Oh, whatever it's called, whenever it sends stuff over the internet. what's it called? What is it called? Hold up. NDI, yeah. It has network device interfacing. That's huge. Audio tech nerds, you know this. You know what NDI is, and this board can do NDI. Do I know how to use NDI? Absolutely not. If I could learn how to use NDI, I would have way easier time with my audio, but I have no idea how to use it. So it has NDI. This board does a lot of really cool things. If you don't know what NDI means, it basically means whatever devices you have hooked up to a local internet network, you can have it run to the board without running cables. So it can go over Wi-Fi, it can go over the Ethernet if you had to. It's basically on a home network, and if you wanted to, like if you had a podcast, you could snag somebody's IP, like get their IP address for them, and have it NDI capture into the board. So you wouldn't have to worry about delay or anything like that. It's really cool stuff. And so I got the board, but the board misses some of the most basic features that helps with audio routing when it comes to the actual computer side of things. Love Mackie, I love the board, but man, does it not route well on a computer. And it's super confusing. They totally made the product like they totally made the Mackie DLZ creator not for all creators. Like it works for streamers, but it's definitely made for music and audio tech people first, like podcasting and music. It's not made for what I do. And I didn't know that going in because it was brand new. And it was the first time Mackie dove into this. And so now I have to decide, do I want to buy this new Elgato product, which plugs into my XLR Plus, my Stream Deck Plus, is $120. And that's a lot of money. I don't like spending money. And so it's 120 bucks. And it literally takes off the dock of my Stream Deck Plus, and it replaces the dock, or all the stand, everything, and makes it an XLR plug-in and interface where I can have all my audio routing through that, and then I can just have the DLZ creator for if I have people who are on the couch with a lapel mic. With lapel mics that work when eventually I have to get more lapel mics, and it's just, yeah, I get their IP, I snag it. You had a nap, was a good nap? It was a good nap, banana. Yeah, I steal the IPs, that's right. Give me your IP address. So, it's like, it's fine. What did you redeem? What's that? I don't know what that is. What did you redeem? Have a drink? Thanks. Oh, that's hydrate. Okay. Thanks. I just... And I throw even more stress by having a dual PC setup. Because it's better. Even though it's a pain in the butt to run it. It's a pain in the butt to do it, but it's worth it. Because if the PC crashes from the game, and it would potentially cause your whole computer to crash, you don't lose the stream. And if your stream crashes, if you're in the middle of like a ranked game, then your team won't have to, throw, or you don't throw around. So it's nice. And it's just like, cool off, bro. This room is very warm because it's at the front of the house where most of the sun is on this part of the house all day. So it's like, we're just going to put the pat mic in the shirt. We're just going to put the pat mic here. We're going to put all the cables and cords and hoopla, and we're going to paint. If my pack mic dies, if everything dies, you're probably hearing some horrible popping. If everything dies, it's whatever. It's fine. I'm going to keep painting. It'll just be an audio, no mic stream. That's right. Hey, if y'all have the chance, you should go to the Reach conference. Exclamation point Reach. It's going to be great. It's going to be goofy. It'll be fun. Dual PC pros and cons. They do. I don't have the funds to constantly update and get a new PC every 2 years to where I could have a single PC to do everything. I don't have the funds to get a Threadripper to be my stream PC and run all that and have 2 GPUs to run stuff, one for encoding, one for gaming. Like, anyway, today we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna paint a nice little sunset, sunset, firecracker of a sunset. I hope y'all are looking forward to this as I am. It's just, I'm just gonna get a little bit of a basic start there before I really throw in some bright yellow and oranges. Get some nice color in. $10 to dream. I'm nowhere near Africa though, Athena. I hope you're doing well today though, Athena. Just get into Bob Ross mindset. Oh yeah. What's the best part of your week been so far? Well, of course, having the kiddo. Having the kiddo is always the best part of the week, How you doing today, Athena? Think in 2 directions. I ain't got brain right now, Athena. My brain's shot. The kiddo's always, highlight of the week. He's always a blessing, never a curse. So kiddo's been great. It's been awesome. This week I did get a confirmation email where I now officially have a YouTube community manager. Basically, I have a YouTube manager for everything, for events, all that. So that's pretty cool. That's a milestone to reach. So that was dope. Haven't heard back from the Bob Ross Corporation, the Bob Ross Company, to see if they'd be willing to help sponsor this paint event that I'm doing. I doubt they will, because I'm such a small content creator that they don't even know who I am. And so it's like, I doubt it. But, I went for it. I tried. So, But, so that was a cool part of the week. I really wish I could have gotten more work done today, but I don't want to be that parent that throws my kid in front of a TV to be able to get any work done. That's just not right. At least not all the time. So, you'll watch till the end. Well, I hope you enjoy the painting, Ethan. Never hurts to try, especially for a good cause. Yeah. That's what Romans was telling me. Romans told me, he's like, reach out on behalf of the event, but for your particular, like on behalf of the convention, but for your brand. And he was saying that because he's like, it'd be more beneficial for them to work with you than to work with us for my content and everything. And so I didn't think of it that way. So Romans is trying to look out for me in that fact. So so I hope they hit me up. It'd be cool. Even if they only can supply painting supplies. Like, that'd be dope. That'd be really cool, That'd be really cool. Anything else? I tried to get more of the of a better support on my easel here. It's not bouncing as much. It's not wiggling as much, so that is nice. That's pretty cool. So, you know, a good week. It was a good week. Thank you for the alert, Pro Gamer. So good. Well, we got the sky so far, Ethan. Well, just let's hope we can keep it up. You know, and what bothers me the most, right? Audio sounds great now. That's good. What bothers me the most, when I have these audio problems, when I have these tech problems, what bothers me so much about it is it's on me. It's my fault. And the thing is, it's because, you know, I'm the one that took a chance and spent, you know, this is one of the reasons why, like, I've been so adamant the last, like, few years about trying to do well on YouTube, trying to get, like, better monetization, getting better ad revenue, which, again, shout out to George for the sponsored RuneScape stream and the $300 super chat on Tuesday. Thank you for that, George. But, you know, it's one of those things where I feel bad when stuff doesn't work because I didn't spend my money. I spent y'all's money primarily, the people who keep their memberships up on YouTube, who keep their subs up on Twitch. I spent y'all's money to buy the product, and then it doesn't work. And then I'm like, okay, I just wasted all their money, and I'm wasting all their time. And I feel so guilty for that. So, George the legend. RuneScape for the win. It was funny. It was a good joke. It was a good bit. So that's why I get so bent out of shape, because it's like I'm trying to show that I'm wise with money and I'm wise with what y'all donate or give. Because I beat myself up a lot when stuff doesn't work. And y'all deserve the best. So I try to give the best. That was kind of funny and random. It was funny and random. It was a very good bit. I want to get a little bit more phthalo blue down here. So I apologize. I apologize for getting stressed out, and if I was annoying or anything like that, or I was complaining, I do apologize. I shouldn't complain. I've been giving amazing opportunities and chances, so we shouldn't squander them. So that's life. You know, you don't want to squander what you've been given. All right, that's our sky. Y'all want some clouds? Y'all want some clouds in this? German food. Yeah, what's for dinner tonight? What up, Solar? How you doing? Yeah, let things out. We understand. Yeah, but there's a difference between letting things out in a healthy manner, right? And then there's complaining. Complaining isn't healthy. Because if all you do is complain, all people pick up from you is complaints. And then it has people think about what they could complain about in their life. Next thing you know, I'm dragging everybody down. I can't do that. So, yeah, put one in. Okay. Let's get a little bit of our Midnight Black. We're gonna put a little bit of bright red in with that. Make a deep purple to go. I just put my finger through yellow paint. Besides, the painting streams are meant to be for the vibes, not for the complaints. Mainly they're there because painting streams are here for my mental. So that's why they're here. So, what up, Glacier? Ethan says we do a cloud on YouTube as well. Do a nice big cloud then. Just got balsamic glaze all over my shirt. Oh man, that sucks. It's on the menu for today's painting. Vibes. That's what's on the menu for today's painting. We're doing a firecracker sky, Glacier. We're gonna have a beautiful mountain because I love mountains. I'm painting a mountain. All right. We're painting a mountain. We're painting a river. Painting a beautiful landscape. That's what we're doing. We're gonna put a cloud. Again, if y'all are interested in potentially, hopefully, watching a good painting happen live, it'd be cool to see y'all at the ReachCon. I get to meet, we'll get to have a meet and greet area, which is really dope. So we're going to be able to have an area where we meet fans, and I'm tempted, if I can, I may try to have a little paint area set up. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing I can do, but we're gonna upside down fluffer cloud. Love it. That's just the start of our cloud. Okay. You're the mountain man. I do like mountains. I know it's a new shirt. That's rough. Noah and I no longer get to go to the Reach. Oh yeah, what happened? Oh man. was really looking forward to that. Me, Ellie, what up? How you doing today, Ellie? Or Eli? Ellie? Eli? Not quite 10 pounds of sausage, 0.7 pounds off of deer. This off of deer. Oh. So 9.28. September 8 is our move-in date. That sucks. Like really sucks. So like Uber sucks. I mean, it's great that y'all got to have an apartment, but I was looking forward to meeting y'all IRL. That's how you pronounce it? Ellie? Eli? Which one? Eli or Ellie? One or two? And sorry if I miss anybody's comments on or chat. My OBS is disconnected from all that, so I can't even. I'm going off what I can, but it's real short. I want to go. Yeah, maybe I can convince him. It's one of those things where it's like it's hard to do that because it's you don't want to miss the opportunity for the apartment. You also don't, you know, you don't want to miss the move-in date. Like the only way you could do it is if they pushed it back like 1 week, the move-in date like 1 week. But even then, it's like, are they going to do that? Are they willing to do that? Sorry. get really focused up on the clouds. Yeah, it's the day that conference is supposed to start, and I'm ready to be in that apartment. Yeah, it'd be cool if y'all could move it beforehand. But I also understand. I understand move-in dates and everything, so. We like that cloud. Y'all like that cloud? Y'all happy with that cloud? I was curious how much the AR-10 was because it's a heavy gun. Would you like to take a guess on the weight? What's the gun length? I'll take a guess after I know the gun length. I think the bottom needs a tad more blending. I wanted the bottom to be more of a thundercloud. I'm afraid to blend it anymore, but I'll try it. Because it's already pretty blended. We're going to start having mud on the canvas if I blend it anymore. So. Very stark contrast. Yeah, that's the point. I want it to have that stark contrast. I want it to pop. I want it to be different. I want it to be, you know, like that. Because the plan is take a little bit. It's going to be hard to see that on the camera stream, but I'm going to use a 1-inch to blend it. And then we're going to spread that out over. Trying something new. I wanted the stark contrast on the bottom. I wanted the darker part of the cloud. And then I wanted to try to put some of the sun kissing it, so to speak, was the plan. Again, I don't know how much y'all can see that on the camera. I want that cloud to be very far back. 43 inches with stock out. 13 pounds? 13 pounds blue, my guess. I never saw Bob layer clouds too much. He did it every once in a while, but they were normally like pretty stark layering, if that's the right term, way to use that term. So I'm trying out stuff. What up, Jackal? How you doing today? You doing well today, Jackal? Is that applause because I was close? Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I want a big mountain. I want a big mountain. Oh, I want a big mountain today. 13.6. There we go. Gotta put a mountain there now. Big mountain. I say you got it. Man, and I was even thinking, thought about saying 15, and I was like, maybe 14. But I'm like, maybe it's about 13 was where my brain went. So, yep, doing good. I'm excited. You having your birthday party tomorrow? Oh, snap. Happy early birthday, bro. You gotta swing by. I'll sing you happy birthday. If you can. Swing by the stream tomorrow. I'll sing you happy birthday. Oh, dang it. I let my palette knife get too ahead of me. Lol. I got you. I'll sing you happy birthday. I ain't afraid to sing a happy birthday to somebody. Everybody's got to have their birthday sang if they want. Everybody should have their happy birthday for their birthday. Might be 15 when I order the suppressor for it. I would see 15 for the suppressor. Is that no attachments? Is that just bare gun? Happy birthday. Bet when are you gonna start streaming tomorrow? I wish I could start at 4, but Bailey's not gonna be off until 4. So it's probably gonna be 6 p.m. Central tomorrow. So you might be doing it twice tomorrow. Might be doing it. Oh, singing him happy birthday. That's current build, everything but the mag and ammo. Okay. My brain went to 15 instantly because I was thinking with a 30 round mag. It's your birthday tomorrow too, Blue? Oh, snap. I'll sing happy birthday too, Blue. You know I will. I'm so bad at remembering birthdays. Did I sing you happy birthday last year, Blue? For your birthday? I can't remember. By the way, how was your vacation, Blue? And Jack, what you been up to today, pre-birthday? Thank you. Playing Apex with my friends. How's the Apex games going? Thanks, Banana. Happy late birthday, Banana. Oh, it was January 3rd. Oh, you should have told me it was your birthday. I would have sang it. You know I normally sing happy birthday for people. That close to the start of cheesecake season. January 3rd was a Wednesday this year. We should have came the day after, or asked to sing the day after the day before. Do I have pets too? Yeah, I got 2 dogs. 2 doggos. Gale and Zelda. Oh, cheesecake season. Okay. Clean off a spot for the future. Oh, nice. Yeah. Love my doggos. They're good dogs. Zelda and Gale are good dogs. Zelda can be a little much sometimes, but she's a good dog. She's a really good dog. We'll roll paint. I'm going to shooting tomorrow with family. Oh, I hope that goes well. I hope y'all have fun, Blue. How was your vacation, by the way? How'd your X-Defying grind go? My birthday is also a Wednesday this year, but I'm cool with that. Well, if you want me to sing happy birthday, I'm always willing to sing happy birthday to anybody. As long as they're cool with it, right? You know? I understand the secondhand embarrassment of having happy birthday sang for you when you don't want it to be sang. You know, I get that. Yeah, do you have any pets, Jackal? Oh, Sue, I gotta bring Mango back to the new apartment. Oh yeah, when y'all get a new into your new apartment, yeah. I bet you're excited for that. I know you've been missing Mango. You got Mango back. That's exciting. Got caught up bringing in all the wood. Oh, like about going shooting tomorrow? Did y'all see the where how I mounted the last painting I did? I think it looks sick. Whoever gets that eventually, hopefully, that's a good one. That tree. Recently, I've been really loving doing these really spiky mountains. I don't know why. They've just been really fun. Yeah, I have one dog and 5 cats between 2 houses. Bro, I get the cats. I grew up, my mom was a big cat lady. She would rescue strays like crazy. At one point, we had, I think, like 10 or so cats at the house. At one point, we had 6 dogs because we like to rescue dogs as well. Had bunnies for a little while. Bunnies smell awful. Bunnies are not good indoor animals. I will never allow bunnies inside as a grown-up. Like, bunnies are cool, but not inside. Not inside. Just crashed for like half an hour or so. Was mining some gyms and old schoolers came and just passed the heck out. Is this is this you, Nathan? Sorry, my chat is behind again and everything. Oh no, that was Middleman. Middleman said that. Okay. I don't know why I'm so tired, bro. I know why I am. Kids. Or kid. Not even plural yet. Those moms and dads who have like 12 kids. Just don't see it. Noah's uncle is giving away kittens. They have beautiful gray blue one. I want it. He says no. Well, I understand. I'm with you, Banana. I love animals. I love cats. I love dogs. I love any animal. There's a point where there's too much. When it comes to the financial burden of them, it comes to, you know, the emotional burden, and then like the responsibility of all of them. It can definitely be a lot. So I know for me, I didn't really want more. I don't want more than 2 dogs. I would love a cat, but the only cat me and Bailey could get is either a hairless one, which I'm sorry I can't do that, or one of those really fancy hypoallergenic ones that are really expensive. And so, and even with 2 dogs, it's pushing it when it comes to like the finances. When you have to buy a bag of food every 2 to 3 weeks for 2 big dogs, and the bag of food is nearly $80 a bag because you don't want to get super cheap stuff or you'll kill your dog slowly. So you're spending basically, you know, $160 a month for dog food. You know that. You know, it's understandable. It sucks. I get it. But your old friend just had twins. Oh yeah, exciting. A rabbit stew. Rabbit stew is good. It's just got no. Rabbits have no nutritional value. You know, they have no nutritional value. That's what sucks about rabbits. Is rabbit stew is very good. I'm mainly talking about like swamp rabbit or a cottontail, not the ones you buy at the store. Cats are so worth it though. I'll pass on the cats. Cats are great. Like cats are awesome. Cat's food since once we moved. Yeah, cats are cool. Animals are cool. Like I'm not against animals, but it's more of, you know, the money. Animals are expensive. And we haven't even gotten to like doctor's bills, vet bills, you know. I remember me and Bailey had just got married and she got Gail. And, you know, it was before I started streaming. We were doing well financially. We just got our tax return. And she had just got Gail. And Gail had really bad tapeworms. Like, really, really bad tapeworms. Like, she was going to die. She was literally this close to dying. And we had to drop nearly $3,000 to get that dog to be taken care of, to not die. I almost said no. Like, I love animals, but it's gotten to the point where they cost so much, where they're more expensive than a kid sometimes, which I get for people who don't have kids, right? I get that. But you start getting into the nitty-gritty finances of it all. It's just, rabbit is yummy. You're right, Solar. Pet insurance? Why would you get pet, like, insurance is already a scam, or it can be. Like, the system of insurance, which I'm sure you get, Banana, because you sell all that. Like, the idea of insurance is great, but sometimes I don't know anything about the company you work for, Banana, but the few people that I've ever talked to, like, oh, they can get so, like, the insurance companies can get so scammy and all that. So it's like, I don't want to, I already have as little as insurance as possible. Like, me and Bailey's health insurance isn't even an insurance, technically. It's a Medishare. And some people don't trust Medishares, which I get because there's been scams in the past. But for us, you know, we have a Medishare, basically. It's a Medishare, but it's not a Medishare, from Christian Healthcare Ministries. We pay like $400 a month. Bailey has the best insurance or coverage that you can get. She basically has nearly $200,000 in medical bill coverage. I have like $80,000 in medical bill coverage. Jeremiah has about $100,000 in medical bill coverage. And the way it worked with Jeremiah, we paid for the first $1,000. Okay, we paid for the first $1,000 of his medical bills, and Bailey and Jeremiah's medical bills. We covered the first 1,000, and then every penny after that was covered, and we were reimbursed by all of it. That is the only way that I didn't have to go get a full-time job while streaming and everything, is because of that Medishare, because it works. It's good. We trust it. We had friends and family on it, and it's good, right? And so with insurance companies, you don't always get that. With the Medishare company, we go up to them, we say we're paying cash through Christian Healthcare Ministries. They know who Christian Healthcare Ministries are. So, like, cool, we trust them. We know they get us our money. Here you go. And then we have no issues, because money talks. And when you get too bogged down in insurance, like, insurance can get you in trouble, especially if you don't understand it, right? Which I understand most insurance, not all of it. But some people who don't understand insurance at all get themselves in such a big bind financially because they feel like they think their insurance is going to cover more than what it does. So it's like, I do supplemental. It also pays cash directly to your insurance. Okay, you do supplemental. Then that's completely different. That's completely different. So never mind. Never mind. Completely different. So it's like, you know, but people get what I mean, right? Oh, it's such a boomer conversation talking about insurances. What type of dogs and cats do you have, Jackal? I know the ones that Banana has. I know Blue has like 6 dogs, right, Blue? Is it 6? You got a lot of dogs, don't you, Blue? And I know Middleman loves his cat. Is it cat, or do you have cats? 5 close? Okay, I was close. I can't remember if you have multiple cats, Middleman, or not. But insurance already can get a little scammy. So I don't want to have to add a whole other medical insurance on it. I love my dogs. I love Zelda. I love Gale to death. Like, when they pass away, because all animals do, I'm going to be the saddest person ever because I love them so much. Like, I grew up very close with all my dogs and the animals growing up, so I, very close bond with animals. I love my animals. But if a bill for them starts getting to where it's like over $300, like, that's hard for me to justify, because, and I don't want to sound heartless, but I can get another dog. I can get another cat. Even though you'll never replace that animal. Absolutely will never replace them. And, I'm all for some people who go my argument or my way of thinking, or like, they get hate comments, or they get people who hate on them because it's like, oh, you don't respect animals, yada, yada, yada. And like, I do. I respect the mess out of animals. Animals are really cool. Animals are really, there's a reason why God made them, is so we could have them as our friends. And we could, I hate saying rule over them, but, we get to have influence over them. We get to take care of them. We get to be responsible for them. It's a blessing to be responsible for something. And so, for me, if I don't ever have the funds for a dog, for like hospital bills or something, like, I love my pets. Pets are family, yes. But if a bill is going to be way too much, I'd rather put the animal out of its misery than say I'm not going to pay that bill, and then the animal is in misery for years until they finally die of old age, And then, you get a new animal, which is sad, but it's a sad reality. Life's not fair. So she's lovely 90% of the time. 30 chickens. Yeah, pets are family. I have 2 black cats. And I agree, pets are family. Pets are 100% family. But in my opinion, now that I have a kid, a son, if something's going to cost so much that it puts my finances in jeopardy to take care of my family and my son when it comes to an animal, I'll try to get financial help. I'll be like, hey, do y'all have like a payment plan so I don't have to pay out of pocket? Because some veterinarians do that, which is cool. Some veterinarians have been burned by that, so they don't, which sucks. But I'll do everything in my power to take care of that animal and get them the care that they need and deserve. But if it's to the point where it's going to cost more than I am comfortable to spend, I would, and I know this is really tough, but I'd much rather say, love you, doggo, love you, kitty cat, but we'll get you out of your misery. Because that's like, and I think we had this conversation before with Blue about trapping. I believe if you're hunting, you should never make traps that maim. That breaks my heart. My dad's the same way. He was a trapper for years in Missouri. And my dad's the same way, I think same as me. Never build a trap to maim, because then the animal has the potential of getting out. And then that animal could run forever and either live a miserable life if they survive, or they die. And then they're wasted. Well, wasted in a sense where nothing's ever a waste in the woods or in the wild, but you just killed something for no reason. I am not the type to hunt or fish for no reason. If I'm going hunting, it wasn't with you. Oh, okay, I thought we had that conversation. I can't remember. It was like a year ago. But I'm not the one. If I go hunting, if I go fishing, I'm going fishing and hunting for food, and I'm going to put that in my freezer, and that'll supplement. And some people are like, oh, it costs more to go hunting or fishing than it does just to go buy a pound of hamburger meat or whatever. And it can, unless you're smart with your spending, which some people tend to forget that you can be smart with spending when it comes to stuff like that. But, why would you be smart, when you can not be, I guess, is their argument. But you love it, Ethan? Thank you. Has 1, 2. Then our mom has 2, and I have 2 other outdoor cats. And outdoor cats are great. Like, unless there's people who have outdoor cats and then they don't take care of them. And when I say take care of them, if you're going to have an outdoor cat, in my opinion, just because it depends on where you live. Because in some areas where some people live, they don't have this problem like we do. But in some cities, some towns, they have such a problem with the animal control when it comes to cats, because so many people don't fix their cats when they leave them outside. Like, I get if you're on a farm, right? Like 100%, I get that. You're on a farm. You don't want to fix your cats. You want them to keep making kiddos so you can keep having cats to protect stuff, easier to feed a cat than it is to hunt down rats or pests yourself in varmints. But if you're in like a city area or a town, if you're gonna have outside cats, you gotta get them spayed or neutered, in my opinion. In my opinion, because it can just cause the cats to go crazy. It can cause the cat population to go wild if you don't. So you have to be careful with that, you know? Does that make sense? If you want to trap an animal without killing it, use a trap that doesn't hurt the animal. There you go. I agree. I agree. Which there's options. There are 100% options. Because you gotta because trapping is a very important part of the hunting and fishing world. You don't trap your animal if you don't keep animal populations in control, you'll have problems. Just as uh, if you overdo it with animal populations, like hunting, overdo it, you kill out an area. So it's our responsibilities. If you choose to become a hunter or a fisher, you have taken that responsibility to make sure you're not being abusive with that. So Bob Barker always used to end Price is Right with a reminder to always have your pet spayed or neutered, because it's true. If you don't, if your animals are going to live outside in a city area, who knows how far they can go. A cat on average can travel up to 20 miles in a day round trip. All right, who knows how many other cats that they're talking to, you know? So, you know, you could have a nice lady cat that meets a nice boy cat while out in the wild, and next thing you know, you have to take care of a litter of kittens. Which, if you want that, great, but it's one of those things where you need to be considerate, right? Yeah, Texas is overrun with wild hogs. I heard. Yeah, it is. Thoughts on people using miniguns on them out of a helicopter? If the hogs are not taken care of, they will ruin most of the crops that feed half of America. So I say, happy hunting. They kill those hogs, they process those hogs, unless they have so many that by the time they get to the hogs that they've killed, they have to put those other hogs in some form of a bio landfill, which is not bad because that goes into the earth and that replenishes the earth nutrients. So I just looked up the Drew Carey continued that tradition. Yeah, I mean, it's true. A lot of ammo used up. That is. But the thing is, it could be cheaper potentially. But again, like I said, if the hogs aren't taken care of, it ruins people's fields. It ruins people, and not just crops, but it also ruins fields where people have their cows graze, where they have their horses graze, and it ruins so much of the ecosystem that is in barely in good enough balance. So I say happy hunting. And wild hog is actually kind of good. It's just like anything, as long as you cook it right and you prepare the hog right. And I've encountered a hog before where it was trying to kill one of my friend's dogs, because hogs don't care. The hogs do not care. They are defending what they believe is their territory. And hogs, they will kill a dog so fast. Um, you're getting pretty good at painting, so wait, got to step it up and take those hogs out with grenades. Is there a hog problem near you, Sue? Not as bad as what it was. It used to be really bad in our area, but not anymore. Because the local wildlife and game wardens allowed people in my area to kill the hogs that were problems. So, not like they used to. But thank you, Dirtmite. Appreciate that compliment. I've been trying to get good. I really have been trying. I've seen a guy take out hogs with tannerite. Okay, that's a little excessive. But I mean, I guess if it works. Tannerite seems like a bit much. Tannerite led me down one heck of a rabbit hole. Oh, did it? I've seen some bad things with that stuff. Tannerite's some scary stuff. Basically, he put bait around it, and a bunch came up to eat the bait, and then boom. I want to go fishing in Florida. Fishing in Florida is my uncle goes fishing up in Florida, and pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like the tannerite, I feel like that is a little excessive for the hogs, but you know, get rid of pests. I'm glad you like it, Ethan. Sorry I wasn't talking much. I was mowing. It's cool. It's looking great. I stopped watching when it was at some plain triangles. Lol. Yeah, we got a mountain.
I want to touch.
So. Oh yeah, I can bounce. That's nice.
It's so much better.
Oh yeah. I did some work on my easel here, y'all, and made it way nicer when it came to like tapping. It's not perfect, but it's better.
He's so cool. And we practiced walking, and we may have fell over.
Yeah, we whack our head.
Shoulder, then head a little bit, but still no reaction.
He's hard-headed. What can I say? That's my boy.
I got it on video.
Hi, Bailey, says everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, it was bad. A lot didn't die in the initial explosion. Yeah, that's where I'm like,
what?
Avoid hog hunting. The invasive hogs. Somebody put tannerite near where they put a bunch of bait for the hogs and then blew it up and it didn't kill all of them. That's where it's like, eh. That's not humane. When it's a minigun.
If you're an actor.
Bailey wants some barbecue and a dog, says Jordan.
Oh, do I? Yeah.
Okay. We like the mountains so far.
I love barbecue.
J-Dog, what's up, J-Dog?
Don't touch that.
My grandpa has a really big pond in his backyard with tons of hungry fish. It's great for fishing. Yeah. And it's good to fish those ponds. Those ponds get overpopulated so quick. What up, James? How you doing today, James?
That?
It's James's walk on.
What is it?
Don't worry about it. James, how you doing? Those ponds, you gotta fish those ponds and you gotta keep sometimes smaller fish than what the state says, because if it's private property, you can. And you're trying to conserve your pond. You're trying to keep your pond healthy. Pretty mountains. You like the mountains? Solar?
The song was stuck in my head earlier today.
Look at the baby. Doing good, says James. 50 pounds with a ball bearing around the tenorite. Jeez. Kiddo, Bailey, J-Dog. I'm glad you're doing good today, James. I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'm going to go take a shower. Go take a shower. Go take a shower. It's a baby. Ugh, I'm so sad I can't go to Reach now. Banana. They got their apartment confirmed, and the move-in date is the 8th of September. I would, like, Banana, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna be like, can you try to get a few days before or a day or two after? Because it'd be so good. Like, I know I'm gonna meet several streamers that I know at the convention, and that's gonna be, like, super dope. And, like, it's cool that I'm gonna be painting at the convention and all that. But I'm so excited to potentially meet somebody online that I met online. Like, that just sounds like so much fun. We making burgers. Burgers? It's the 6th. What? ReachCon? Yeah, it's the 6th and 7th. The move-in is the 6th. Yeah, and ReachCon is the 6th and 7th. Woo. Why are we wooing, middleman? Woo, 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 wee woo. Oh, wow, woo, wee woo. Burgers are pretty dope. How's family doing, James? Okay, what do we do here? We do foothills. And you live 11 hours away? Oh, I understand. Don't worry. The only reason I'm able to go is because since I'm part of the event, I'm having my plane ticket and my hotel paid for. So that's the only reason why I'm able to go, is because of that. So I understand. 11 hours easy drive. You're approved to move in with your sister. Oh, it's dope. Do a lake. That's the plan. The plan is this is going to be like a river. I'm going to have it be like a river, maybe. Ethan. Which means my financial situation is going to improve so much. Hey, bro, I get that, middleman. Man, I'm working so hard for YouTube to try to have that ad revenue go up, so I can have a better financial situation, just so I'm not so stressed out. Which me and Bailey, we live comfortably, but we honestly don't make enough when it comes to preparing for like Jeremiah's future. And future, like if we want more kids, which me and Bailey do want more than one kid. So. Now with like all this Mr. Beast drama, I don't know if I want to keep doing giveaways. I don't want to be accused of gambling, of like trying to get kids addicted to gambling. My rent is gonna drop by more than $500 per month. Yo, dude, that's like an insane. That's an insane $500. That's a lot. Like, that's $6,000 a year. That put half of that in savings and have the other half for, if you need to have a few quality of life improvements. Don't outgrow your fish tank, so to speak, but you can improve some stuff. Nods aggressively. Dude, that's insane. That's what me and Bailey are working on once we get the last hospital bill taken care of with Jeremiah. I'll doubt they'll let us move in early. We got to wait on previous tenants to move out and then to clean the place. Think boss would let me off to go? If you ask him, I mean, everything's worth an ask. That's why I asked the Bob Ross company if they would sponsor me. Um, also good, especially with hanging out with the bro. Facts. Daniel is a vibe. Doesn't hurt to ask. It's true. Nods aggressively. Yeah. Me and Bailey, we do not like seeing our savings account as low as it is right now. So we would like it up a little bit. What are we gonna do here? Do I want to do some foothills off the edge? Do we want to do some like foothills off the mountain, or do we just want to do a foothill like just in front? What do y'all think? They'll switch it to a first floor from second floor and then open date as before. Okay. Probably not gonna do half into savings because I need to get health insurance so I can get some surgery I've needed for closing in on 2 years now. Fair. Health insurance expensive. Health insurance is expensive. What do y'all think? Do we want foothills coming off, or do we want foothills in front? And even my state's affordable health care will cost me something akin to $300 per month. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, if you're willing, I recommend Healthcare Express, or not Healthcare Express, Christian Healthcare Ministries. Okay, you can get a Medishare coverage of $100. Like you can pay about $100 to $200 depending on what you want, and then you can have that Medishare reimbursement. Even 15 to savings helps. It's true. The plan is I want to do a river. I want to do a river coming down, through the thing. Right now I'm asking, do we want foothills coming off of the mountain, or do we want a foothill in front of the mountain? You like it how it is? I don't know how I would transition that, how it is, then to something in the front. Blue says coming off the mountain. Seeing if anybody else responds before I do anything. I got one for coming off the mountain, one for I like it how it is. Which if it's I like it how it is, then that's going to be a foothill in the front. Need a tiebreaker. What do y'all say? What's the question? Do we want foothills, like tree lines, to come off of the mountain edge all the way down? Or do we want a couple of hills going in front before I put a tree line in? You're either for me or against me in this. You're either with me or you're my enemy. Off the mountain says banana. Man, I was going to try. I know my painting event, my thing isn't until day 2. I'm going to see if I can do some paintings, like if I can set up a little area where I can do paintings for people on day 1 in the content creator meetup, where I just give them to people, where I'm just like, I'm going to paint these and give them to people. But it'd have to be limited to people who are okay with taking a wet painting, which might not be so good. You're against. Oh no. This means war. Oh gosh. Okay. So there's more people for it than against it. Wait, we gotta wait for middleman's vote. Middleman's vote could tie this whole thing up, y'all. Middleman's vote could tie. Sorry, what? Don't worry about it, middleman. Don't. We're not counting middleman's vote. Let's get this painting done. Wait. My brain has just been settled into major relief zone, and I can't focus. What was the question? It was where we're putting these foothills, but it's already been decided. Love the art, brother. How's your night going? It started off rough, I'm going to be honest. But it's okay. We're painting. I think everybody's having a good time that's here. I don't know. How many people are bored? Anybody bored? Definitely a good time. Yeah, I'm vibing. Dude, y'all, what do you think the odds are that I actually hear back from the Bob Ross company? Something chambered differently. I missed that. Starting to look for a new couch. Oh yeah. Waiting for growing an army for the war. One standard 556, 458. So calm. Waiting for the group to come get their ice cream. Tough. That's tough, Jordan. I feel like Boss Man would let you off to go to the Reach Con, Jordan. I think it'd be really cool. You know, I don't know. I'm nervous, honestly, y'all. I'm nervous to paint on stage. Probably higher. Say a 16% chance for what? Oh, for them to reach out? Yeah. Okay, but that's 16 out of 20. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? We're gonna get a little fog in here for banana. New brush. Ooh, we're breaking in the new brush. Open the freezer downstairs. Gotta go. Got you. I feel like it's gonna end up being a no, just because I'm not in their creator program. I feel like they're gonna tell me no, because I'm not one of their certified instructors. That's what I'm thinking. One of these days, I'm gonna get a commission from you, Sue. Can. I'm always grateful for the idea of somebody buying. You know how I am. The idea of somebody buying one of my paintings. You know, I'm shocked that I've sold the amount that I've already sold. You know. I just build new ones. Low. Wait, what are we building? Oh, I ended up doing so as well, but the mag interchange really was a very nice perk. But they're talking about guns. Ooh, I'm trying to soften my hills here. No, I should have added one like right here. No, I'm gonna put a tree right there probably, so never mind. I'm scared. I want to soften this a little bit. Mic static again? Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Don't tell me that. Don't do it. Don't tell me that. Oh. It is. Is it still staticking? Sounded like it was rubbing your shirt badly. It's okay. It's fine. It's not right now? Okay, good. At least whenever the mic's not been staticky, does it sound pretty good? Like quality-wise? I'm gonna have to pull up like a clip of the Shure microphone compared to the Audio Technica.
I like the sound.
Yeah, it's been good when the popping has been going off. Hi, Jeremiah. Hi. Can we get a high pitch?
High five? High five? Look at me.
Yeah, it's been good when when it's not doing doing the bad thing. It sounds great. Yeah, because Audio Technica mics sound better than Shure. Give me the boy. Give me him.
Oh, that gives me enough time to do something.
Give me the child. The child. It's Mark. Do you hear Mark? I'm late. What did I miss? Oh, not much. Don't grab the mic, please. Don't grab the mic. Don't grab the mic. Wait, who does he look more like? He totally looks more like Bailey. Don't bump into the paint palette. He looks like Bailey when he's happy. He looks like me when he's upset. Or sleeping. Let's get you in a chair. Yeah. Eat the mic. He almost did. He almost did. Mark, how's your day been? I have been blessed with the baby drool. Welcome back, Jordan. Ooh, baby. Yes, Luces, you missed the baby. Baby drool. Yeah. All told, a good day, no complaints on my end. Oh, I got complaints. Oh, I could have complaints, but it wouldn't help none. So I won't complain. Right? Oh. Hey, Blue, thank you for that gifted sub to Luces. I appreciate that gifted sub, Blue. Can we get some hype and hearts in the chat for Blue for that tier 1 gifted sub? Please and thank you. You're 20 from Fasting Raven now. Let's go. Thank you for that support, Blue. I appreciate it. You saw the little rascal? Okay, good. Because I just sat him down. I'm like, do I gotta pick him up? Hyping hearts in the chat for the gifted subs from Blue. Thank you, Blue. You know how much I appreciate that. Thank you for that support, bro. All right. Time for a little tree line. Oh, Jordan, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Thank you, thank you. Hyping hearts in the chat for the gifted subs from both Jordan and Blue. Please and thank you. Here, little Jeremiah going. One more. Oh, for the hype train. Don't nobody put themselves out. It's cool. Oh, is Middleman going to bed? Good night, Middleman. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Yeah, that's right. I was late. My bad. I didn't mean to be late. I just needed to cool off. Good night, Middleman. Thank you for hanging out, bro. Yo, Glacier with a resub. Appreciate that resub, Glacier, for 6 months. That totally wasn't your name. No. Gleiser or whatever is something. It did not read Glacier. Thank you, Glacier, for that tier 1 resub for 6 months, bro. I appreciate that. I'm back with a burger. My name is an I instead of... Oh, okay. That's why. Well, thank you, Geiser. James throws sub, all the kill kids doing it. No, it's cool. It is cool. Let's see. I was about to ask, but I was like, I figured. All right, here's where we get our link. Oh, Blue gifted a sub to James. There you go. Thank you, Blue. That tier 1 gifted sub, bro. Okay. Y'all know I gotta do it. You know what time it is. Hype and hearts in the chat for all the gifted subs and resubs, please and thank you. Y'all know what time it is, right? Ooh. How big? How big are we thinking? Oh, there it is. There's the tree. I did a big tree. But please get some hype and hearts for all the gifted subs. Please and thank you. You gotta get some hype and hearts in the chat for all that support. Don't worry, we're gonna get some color in here soon. I changed my mind how I wanted to do it. I was gonna put like some more land over here. Nah. I like the idea of a big ol' wide river, lake, or something. You know? I don't know if y'all agree. But you like the wide river? We're even gonna put, we're almost out of our base tree color. I may have to make some more. Getting in all of our rough shaping right now. Don't worry. I want this little one. I want to make this one a little bit taller. Okay, now I want to we covered up some of our foothill, but we know it's there, as Bob would say. Okay. Let's see. I want to put some lighting on this set of these trees back here before we start working on our foreground. Oh, this song's a vibe. In this sweet surrender. Kind of put some color on those trees. Thank you for the lurk, banana. Okay. I'm gonna put some trunks for these trees. They gotta have something to stand on or stand with. Let's go a little bit of Van Dyke Brown, a little bit of the white, a bit of dark sienna. Not all the way mixed, just enough. Give it that peak. in, as Bob normally says, this is mostly going to be covered up. But the little bit that isn't, we'll add a little bit of detail to it. Okay, so it's fine. We're going to get probably a little bit more of our darker color here. Good. Bailey likes it, so that's good. Just going to go straight into our cad yellow mixed with some our yellow ochre. Need a little bit of paint thinner. Thank you for the lurk, Best. Appreciate all the lurks from everybody. Thank you. These are a little bit more yellow than I want them to be, so we need to get a little bit of our orange. We're building up mud. Kind of pat this yellow out a little bit. The yellow's a little bit stronger than I would like. We don't want to kill all of our darks either, so we got to be careful. Missed your stream? Hey, I missed you too, Best. I hope everything's been going well with you, dude. Mud. Yeah. Gotta be careful. We become mud mixers really quickly. I'm kind of rushing right now. I'm trying to get done. So, because I'd like to chill. I'd like to have a little bit of a chill evening. So, mud. I think my cat knows that I'm not feeling well. Animals are good at that. Animals know. It's like Gail, whenever I am having either a lot of anxiety or anything, she knows. She comes by me and she'll get up in my lap or try to get on my lap, and she's like, "It's okay. It's gonna be okay, Dad." And I'm like, I know. Animals are good at that. You know what we're gonna actually go with? I really needed to put more paint thinner in my bucket. Gonna go with our our 1-inch brush. Toothless just needed me and laid on me. Cat like, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Low-key wishing you played Spyro. Well, you didn't want painting? You're not the first one today, Jordan. I know several people came by and they're like, oh, painting. No offense, but I'm bored. And then they left and I was like, fair. Oh, are you going to bed, Jordan? Gotcha. Thank you for swinging by. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I just really wanted to paint today. Today was a day I could feel the need to paint. Let's put like a rock in there or something, you know? I like paintings. They're always chill streams. No, I like painting. Don't think I don't mean. I don't mean. Oh, I know. I know what you're meaning by. I love the painting streams. Oh, Hayden. I'm sorry, Hayden. I've been reading the multi-chat and my OBS stuff is broken. I'm sorry, Hayden and Ethan and Jackal. I'm so sorry. My multi-chat is only showing Twitch chat, and I have YouTube chat up, but I wasn't reading. I'm so sorry. I'm back. I want it, but it's probably expensive. I'll probably sell this for like, I'll start it at 300 or probably 350, 400. Yeah. Hey bro. Hey. Oh, that's your baby. What's his name? Sorry, Hayden. Jeremiah. Everything's broken today, and so that's my bad. But what's your inspiration to start this painting? I love the painting streams. I'm glad you love the painting streams, Jackal. What's my inspiration for this painting? I don't know. I'm combining like probably 7 different of Bob's paintings here, and then I say I'm combining. I really just looked at one of his paintings. I was like, man, I like the colors. So I took the color of the sky that he did, and I'm throwing my own stuff in it. My brain went, I want a firecracker sky with a river and really big mountain, some trees, and a lot of grass. That was where my brain went today. So that's what I wanted. So my inspiration just was like, I want to paint that. Bob Ross vibes, yeah. Landon, yeah. almost let Red London. Looks wonderful. Some cool inspiration for natural painting. Could be Red Dead 2. Yes. I also have had people ask if I would, if I'd be willing to do paintings based from the Elden Ring and Skyrim. And, you know, that's on my mind. I've been debating on trying to do something from Skyrim. Probably something to do with, like, the night sky and the primary mountain. I forget what it's called. The primary mountain in it, you know. I've had a few people say Red Dead, Landon, so that's been on the back of my mind, you know. Let me put a 4 right in the middle of the painting. Get out of here, get. But, you know, I started painting this and I was like 13. Oh, did you, Alfie? No, don't kill somebody. Landon, how you doing today, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Tired, and it's 95 in Georgia, burning up. Oh yeah, here in Texas, it got to like 103 today. Whew, I feel that, Landon. It's been rough. Painting or what? I can't actually tell. It's legit painting. Yeah, Alfie, we're painting. I'm painting this in real time. So looks great. Glad you like it, Alfie. How you doing today, Alfie?
Night night.
Good night.
I like the rock.
Huh?
I like the rock. Nice.
Just felt like it was bare.
I like it.
Good night.
I teach him to do.
Just got a victory in Apex. Hey, let's go. Landon, what brings you in the stream? Great to do. What about you? I can't complain, Alfie. I could. Wouldn't help. Right? Isn't that how it goes? I could complain, but it wouldn't help me. So it's better to just not. The Bailey hype and she gone. Bailey hype and she gone already. She's getting the kid laid down for bed or getting ready for bed. W mindset. Yeah, I mean, can't let yourself get too down with life, you know. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna put some red. Some berry bushes or something along the river's edge. You know? Any of y'all ever pick berries that you know were safe, I should say. You gotta know that they're safe, which is pretty easy to find like a guidebook. But I remember growing up and my dad teaching me the berries that are safe to eat in the woods and eating them. I remember dewberries. Every once in a while I'd get like some wild blueberries, but mainly blackberries and all that. And so, how tall am I? I'm 6'2". Yeah, I'm 6'2". Okay. I think that's our painting. Simple. Nothing over the top. And that's okay. Paintings don't always have to be something super wild and over the top. I think it looks just right. Yeah, Jack, I'm 6'2". I'm a tall guy. Simple but still lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Blue. Got a bright red signature in the corner. There you go. Got all those animals on top of those mountains. Oh yeah, there's a lot of animals there. I got every single one of them y'all wanted. So this would be a nice hanger in a hallway, in my opinion. In a hallway. I'm imagining like like some waterfall here, which is why we got all this mist buildup. Maybe that's where the river starts and it splits and it goes two different ways or something. So that's what's in my brain anyway, in my lore, in my head canon. Snow melt, yeah. That's true. That is true. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go ahead and I'll get everything cleaned off camera before I get done for the night. But since the stream's been going on long enough and a lot of people have lurked out, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Again, thank you everybody for coming out while we were painting. It's nice to be able to paint, take my mind off things, and just enjoy the time with y'all, as well as just getting y'all to help me choose what to paint, what to do, and all that. It's always a fun time. Like all my paintings that are my originals, unless I'm asked to commission a Bob Ross a piece from like Bob Ross's, and I do a Bob Ross inspired one. This one's going to be up for sale on the website. ! merch if y'all are interested in checking out any of my paintings. I know they're expensive, but y'all are getting free shipping. I'll send a t-shirt with it too, with that price and all that good stuff. And all the funds go to supporting up the stream and helping us do what we do. So grateful for any and all support. If y'all know like a company that may want to have a painting or two, or churches, businesses, anything like that are interested in supporting up a small artist or a small content creator, something like that, let them hit me up. I'm willing to work with paintings and all that good stuff. So I love that. You can fall asleep to this. Nuisance and R6 good then, bro. Oh, the one I've been running, it wasn't bad on console. I much prefer mouse and key though. I was doing okay on PC the other day, and then the servers crashed. So, but yeah. So, but either way, we're gonna be back live tomorrow. We're gonna be back live streaming. I'm probably gonna be starting at 6. With the school year, I will see how I'm feeling, but I may bump all the start times to 6 p.m. Central and not the 4 p.m. like I was doing, even though I would prefer to start then. But normally Bailey gets home like, if I start at 4, she's getting home like right as I'm starting stream. So we'll see if I'm going to keep up with that or not. Maybe we'll keep up with that. If not, it's cool. But yeah, so we'll be back live tomorrow, probably at 6 p.m. Central. The plan is to play probably some R6, because I've tried to play it this week 2 times, and one time I was sick, and the other time the servers crashed. And I'd like to play some PC R6. So you can be looking forward to that. Saturday, I got a lot to do when it comes to the YouTube side of things. Can you play on console or no? I'd like to play PC. I tried to play PC on Monday and I was sick. I tried to play on Tuesday and then the servers crashed. So, and I'm trying to get as much games in before the season gets over. But we'll see. We'll see. If there's an overwhelming amount of people that say go to console tomorrow, then maybe I will. I just have I mean I have fun playing with everybody on console, but I'm better on PC. So I have more fun on PC because I'm better on PC than I am on console. So, and this week's been a long week. Last week was a long week with being sick. I'm trying to have some fun playing some games and everything. But we'll see. Again, Saturday, I got to get all of next week's YouTube videos done and try to work on some more stuff because, again, in September, the first weekend of September, basically, I'm going to be at a convention, a big nerd convention, a church-based nerd convention, and they got me doing some painting stuff, and it's going to be fun. If y'all want to check that out, !reach. If you use code PAPA, you'll get the tickets for free at checkout if you want to get those tickets, and they're in Florida. So if you want to check that out, check it out. If not, it's all good. But we'll see about probably starting at 6 on Saturday. I'll let y'all know tomorrow how I'm feeling. If I can get anything done tomorrow with the kiddo here. So thank you, everybody who came out tonight, who subbed, gifted subs, or donated in any way, shape, or form, including your time. I know we had like 3 gifted subs from Blue. My thing's broken. I can't see how many. I think it was 3. 3 gifted subs from Blue, a gifted sub from Jordan, Glacier with the resub, 100 biddies from Zay. So I appreciate all that, y'all. And yeah, thank you for everything that y'all do. Don't forget, I love you all, and you're blessed. And be the best people that y'all can be. Thank y'all. Have a great night. See y'all tomorrow.